What is up, go-getters? Are you ready to increase your income for 2023? Well, today, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you some hard life lessons, some hard business lessons that I've really experienced for myself. I'm going to share them with you so that you can avoid some of these same mistakes and you can take your income up another level in 2023. Now, these are not going to be the tips that you're going to expect, okay, because these are going to be from a different angle, but they're really, really going to help you to focus more and earn more in this coming year. All right, guys, so I want to start with tip number 1. It is to get organized and to increase your productivity and focus. Okay, so let me just say a few things about that. I got to a place in my business where I really realized that I didn't have enough time for stuff. So if you're in your business and you feel like you don't have enough time to get your tasks done, like you feel beat down at the end of every day, every week, and every month, like you are running a marathon trying to get stuff done, but no matter what you do, you don't seem able to finish your task. You are having a productivity, a focus problem, and an organization problem, my friend. Take it from me, I know. The more organized that you can be, the more productive you can be. Even if it's not so much like your personality type to be extremely anal about planning and stuff like that. I'm not saying that that's who you have to be, but I definitely had to pull out my Trello board. I had to definitely put my tasks on my Trello board, color code all of my tasks, really start to delegate certain tasks and have the stuff that's being delegated put on Trello as well, and get super organized about what my goals are, exactly what am I accomplishing this week and when. What can I do? What can I pass off to someone else? What's the urgent stuff? What's not urgent? Like, I've really had to get organized, and I've really had to turn my phone off during the day and increase my focus as well. If I'm going to continue building these very successful brands that I have, I realize that needs a certain amount of focus. And if I'm constantly answering text messages, phone calls, I'm constantly talking to friends, I'm constantly taking a million breaks to get lost on my phone or doing things that I just shouldn't be doing, I should be working, I'm not going to be productive. So I've really had to turn up my organization, my productivity, and my focus, and that has helped me to actually earn more. Number 2 is don't be hands off as a business owner, as a company owner with your very important tasks. So even though you are delegating some of the important tasks in your business, do not be hands off with them, because that can really cost you. Do you mind if I be transparent? So in my business, to kind of share with you how I struggled in this area, is I have a very supportive husband. I have a very supportive family. I just have an amazing support system in general. So my family actually helps me to run my businesses. And what I was doing was, instead of me doing my taxes and focusing on my taxes, I was putting it off on my husband, because he's smart, he's intelligent, and he does know a lot about taxes, but not business taxes. So I was making him responsible for things that was not his expertise, instead of me just hiring an accountant. So at a particular time of my business, especially my subscription box business, like my income surged. It felt like almost overnight, like I had like massive growth almost overnight in my subscription box business a couple years ago. And my income on that side changed massively. So my business classification needed to change. How I was classified with the government needed to change, as well as how I was paying taxes, what I was doing, all of how things needed to be organized, all needed to change. But I had no knowledge of that because I was very hands off with it. So when I finally did hire an accountant and get help, I owed her thousands of dollars to fix the mistakes that were made, or to fix the mistakes that weren't made. Okay, the stuff that wasn't being done, she had to fix it and I had to pay for it. Me and my husband had to pay for it because it was neglected. It's okay to delegate certain things in your business, but you really don't want to just be like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. Go on over there and deal with it. You can't be like that about the very important things in your business. Like, even to give you an example, customer service. Customer service is something that every business that's growing at some point should outsource. I've been outsourcing my customer service from the very beginning. But every now and then, like once a week, I'm opening a couple tickets and I'm just looking just to see how my team is handling my customers. I'm not just going blindly for a whole year, not checking anything, not looking at anything because it's handled. Because I think that that's what happens with a lot of larger companies. They get really big, they start to outsource, and they never have any listening or anything that they're doing, okay, even like mystery shopping and things like that. They never hire any companies like that to kind of analyze what's happening inside of the walls of the company. They're just letting it go because it's outsourced. And that's how a lot of companies go downhill, because what they were doing to keep the customers at the beginning, they dropped the ball later on because a lot of CEOs get busy. So you don't want to mess up your income or kill your chances for earning it in the first place by not paying attention, or just at least checking in with the things that are very important lifelines to your business. Okay, so number 3 is do not slack on your marketing. One of the most important things, the most important task that you could do in your business is to market your business. So you don't want to slack on your marketing efforts. You don't want to be lazy on your marketing efforts. And there have been parts of my marketing plan that I've been lazy because I relied on paid traffic. But what if on a particular month your business really can't afford on a particular month paid traffic because other things have come up that you have to take care of, but you don't have that organic audience to really fall back on because you have not been nurturing your organic audience. So you cannot slack on marketing. It needs to be one of the red tasks, the most important tasks on your list, and it has to be done consistently every single day. Even when you're asleep, even when you're on vacation, your marketing plan should be going, especially for product-based businesses. You really want to think about your content. You want to think about putting it out there, and it is something that has to be done. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is your mindset. You can't cheap down on your mindset. Like they say, you cannot out-exercise, you cannot out-eat. No. Hold on. You cannot outwork a poor diet. It's the same thing with your mindset. You cannot work around really, really poor thoughts. As an entrepreneur, you have to have a resilient mindset. If you do not have one, you want to get yourself with a mindset coach or somebody or something, resource that can help you to feed your mind constantly with the positive, so that you believe the positive, you think the positive, you say the positive, you see the positive. It is so important, because a lot of things are going to be happening around you, especially in your business, that you don't always understand. Doesn't always look good and it doesn't always feel good, but you have to be able to have that vision to be able to see through some of the things that don't look so good, be able to really see a promising future, really see the end result of what it is that you're believing for. You have to be able to really see that. Got to have that Superman vision, okay? For sure. The last one is give yourself some grace. That is number 5. Give yourself some grace. Like today, once I record my videos, I will regroup on Monday. I'm going to go to the movies. I'm going to enjoy a movie with my husband and son. I'm going to relax for the weekend. I'm going to clean house. I'm going to spend time and get reconnected with my kids. And then on Monday, I'll get back to working and figuring out what's happening with my business. I'll start to schedule. I'll start to plan. Maybe even Sunday, I may start to put together my schedule for the week. But right now, I need a mental break. I need to show myself some grace. I just finished launching the Spiritpreneur Society. Be sure to check it out in the description box. If you are a business owner, you want to invite more spirit into your business, you want to get more aligned with your soul's message, that's for you. So check it out in the comments. But I just finished launching, so I'm really just kind of tired from all that, and I'm really needing to wind down. So I have to give myself some grace. No, I don't always do things the way that it doesn't always turn out the way that I want. I don't always do everything perfectly, but that's okay. I love myself and I am still loved. Okay, so we have to show ourselves some grace, and sometimes we just need a break. So guys, I hope that some of these tips have helped you today. If they have, please definitely drop me a comment. Don't forget to like and share this video out. It always helps when you support this channel. So be blessed, guys. Thank you so much for watching.